Welcome to day 87 of me backtesting my way to success. First trade was a win, and the reasons why I entered were equilibrium from the swing low to the swing high, daily fair value gap that you can see right here, then this 4-hour order block, and I entered on a impulsive move, so a reaction of the volume area inside of the golden zone. As you can see, impulsive move right here, and it didn't break through the volume area, so it perfectly fit. My take profit was only at the swing high. I actually could have placed another one like at this area, because it turned out to be a decent resistance area. But yeah, I just placed one at the top, like I said. And my stop loss was below the volume area with a lot of breathing room. For one, because I don't know, I just had a too high risk reward ratio. Usually I probably would have given it that much breathing room, but at risk reward ratio of 1 to 7, I'm not too confident with that, so I gave it a lot of breathing room just to be sure. And yeah, I won the trade in the end. And let's just see how the next trade goes. Next trade was a win, and the reasons why I entered were 4-hour fair value gap. You can see right here, 3-hour order block, equilibrium from the swing high to the swing low. And at first I wanted to enter on a break structure instead of the golden zone, but that got completely ignored with this candle right here. And I was kind of hesitant after this move because it was such an impulsive move to the upside. And yeah, I just got hesitant because there's this consolidation area. I just waited, which was a good thing because right here we got a huge impulsive move. As you can see, this candle. But because half of the candle was like above the volume area, I was kind of hesitant. And I didn't know if the fair value gap and order block were still valid. That's why I waited for one more candle and entered right here. I was really considering entering right here. Stop loss would have been pretty good, but I didn't. Yeah, I kind of I wanted to wait for one more candle. If the candle was like impulsively to the upside, then I wouldn't have entered at all. But since it was impulsively to the downside, I still entered. And my take profits were the weekly open that you can see right here. This candle opened right here in the weekly, and the open, not just weekly but also monthly and sometimes even daily open, can act like a valid support and resistance level. If you didn't know that, as you can see right here, it was a support level, then price went a bit higher, then right here again support, and right here a resistance level because it retested it and then went even lower. And my second TP was at the swing low, as you can see right here. And yeah, let's just see how the next trade goes. And the next trade was also a win, and the reasons why I entered were for our family, for our order block, as you can see, then the equilibrium from the swing low to the swing high of the impulsive move, and then this volume area that fit perfectly with the golden zone, and the order block and fair value gap, of course. And then I entered on an impulsive move away. Well, I would have entered right here on this impulsive movement away from the volume area because huge wick in the candle before it, and then an impulsive move is a really good sign that it reacted with the volume area. But I fast forwarded too fast, so that just happens. And yeah, I still entered stop loss below the golden zone with a lot of breathing room, or at least a little. And my take profits were at the swing high, and my second take profit was at this fixed TP of the Fibonacci, just because I wanted to see, because sometimes I just look at it for fun, like for example, for this impulsive move, I would just, okay, this is a bad example, but right here, for example, if price just reversed somewhere in this equilibrium range and then goes up to the fixed volume, to the fixed TP, and I just sometimes would notice it, and yeah, I wanted to try it out. it kind of fit with this volume area, since there's also a lot of volume, like the part where I placed my TP and the fixed volume. As you can see, still a lot of volume. And yeah, I just wanted to try that. But I moved my stop loss to the break even once my first TP was hit, because this was the TP that I wanted to be hit, that I expected to be hit. And yeah, that's already it for today's episode. We'll see you on the next one.